Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. We've been on an incredible run lately with our NBA picks. Yesterday we fell short of another perfect day by just one Anthony Edwards bucket. But today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with some of the best NFL picks. But if you would like some more NBA content, let us know by hitting the like button down below. Also, we do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 450 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. So take a moment to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you, and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are offering a free day in their Discord, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. So go give them a look. Today we will be going over picks for the Monday Night Football matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans, and for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the receiving yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Joe Mixon for more than 17.5 receiving yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. We see that this is a line Joe Mixon has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games, including going well over this line in his last matchup versus the Lions. Additionally, this is a line Mixon has exceeded in 5 of the 7 games he's played this season. Now, Joe Mixon and the Houston Texans will be facing off against a below-average defense in the Dallas Cowboys, who are giving up a fair share of receiving yards to their opponents. And when it comes to receiving yards allowed to specifically the running back position, they are, again, ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of receiving yards to the positions. So coming into this game, we do expect Joe Mixon to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, taking a closer look at the Texans offense over the last 7 games that Mixon has played for them, we see that they are a pretty pass-heavy offense, running passing plays over 50% of the time. And although as a running back, Mixon is not primarily being targeted on passing plays, he still gets a fair share of targets per game at just under 4 and has a completion rate of near 70% on his catches. So overall, we do expect Joe Mixon to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. On his career, Mixon has been a solid receiver for his position. This season, he's really excelled at the rush game. However, he still is having near one of his best seasons as far as receiving goes, averaging just under 23 yards for receiving per game. And coming into this game, against a poor Dallas defense when it comes to receiving yards allowed, we do expect Joe Mixon to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Joe Mixon for more than 17.5 receiving yards. Now for our next pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass Plus Rush Yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Cooper Rush for less than 183.5 Pass Plus Rush Yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Cooper Rush has actually failed to exceed in his last 10 games, including his last 5 games this season and in the last 2 games that he's taken over as Dallas backup quarterback for Dak Prescott, who just received surgery on his hamstring. Additionally, the Dallas Cowboys defense that the Houston Texans will be facing off against has been very good this season when it comes to passing yards allowed to their opponents, ranked top 3 in the NFL, not giving up very many passing yards per game. They are also ranked very solidly when it comes to rush yards allowed to their opponents per game. Again, not giving up very many rushing yards to their opponents as well. So coming into this game, we don't expect Cooper Rush to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, the Cowboys have had a pretty heavy pass offense over the last 5 games that Rush has played for them, at near 70% of their plays being passing. However, over their last 2 games, with Rush taking over full-time minutes, the amount of passing plays that they have has dropped significantly, and Rush has had a pretty below-average completion rate at sub 60% on close to 12 passing attempts per game. So overall, we aren't expecting Cooper Rush to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, on his career, Cooper Rush has averaged below 60 passing yards per game this season over 5 games played, averaging near 42 passing yards per game. Again, not a lot of volume or attempts from Cooper Rush. So coming into this game again, we aren't expecting him to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Cooper Rush for less than 183.5 passing plus rushing yards. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog, we want to make sure that you guys did not forget to lock in this CJ Stroud for over 0.5 total yards discounted player prop. Make sure you guys go lock this in so you guys aren't leaving any money on the table. And for those of you who aren't already on Underdog, click our link in the description below and sign up using code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog has been going absolutely insane, dropping free discounts on their player props, gifts, and bonuses in your player lobby on a day-to-day basis. So make sure you guys are also having a share in all the rewards Underdog is giving. And again, when you sign up using code BETBLITZ, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our third play, for those of you who are looking for a great way to boost your overall profits, one of the best ways to do this and strategies is to make sure that you are on multiple sportsbooks as well as these DFS platforms. And one of the best ones that you can be on right now is FanDuel. Right now, our friends at FanDuel are giving you $150 in bonus bets if you give them $5 on a bet, as well as 3 months of League Pass. Again, you want to make sure that you're on multiple sportsbooks to increase your chances of cashing out, as well as diversify your risks of loss. If you're already on FanDuel and are looking for some other great offers and bonuses for some other great books, click our link in the description below to sign up for these other great books, and they'll give you some nice offers on them as well. Now for our third play, we'll be under the receiving yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting CeeDee Lamb for less than 59.5 receiving yards. Now taking a quick look here on Outlier, this line may come as a bit of a surprise to you, as CeeDee Lamb has actually only failed to exceed it in 2 of his last 10 games. Including in 2 of the last 9 games he's played this season. However, Lamb will be questionable for this game. He is dealing with some back spasms. He is likely to play, but was limited in his practice, again due to back spasms. Additionally, CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys will be facing off against the Houston Texans defense that this season has been very good overall defensively. When it comes to the receiving yards allowed to their opponents, ranked top 3 in the NFL, not allowing very many receiving yards to their opponents. And they are pretty average when it comes to receiving yards allowed to their opponent wide receivers. However, with Lamb being limited, as well as him not really connecting with Cooper Rush over these last couple of games, his numbers have suffered to a change due to a change in quarterback. So coming into this game, we aren't expecting CeeDee Lamb to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, in his career, CeeDee Lamb has been a great wide receiver, averaging near 78 receiving yards per game. This season, his numbers have taken a significant hit, especially compared to his last season, going over 100 receiving yards per game. Again, with Dak being out, he has failed to reach 50 receiving yards per game in his past 2 games. And coming into this game, we are expecting CeeDee Lamb, again, not to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking CeeDee Lamb for less than 59.5 receiving yards. All right, those are our picks for today, and let us know down in the comment section below which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And again, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord right now. They are offering a free day on their server, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 450 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. Also, guys, if you are looking for a nice alternative to PrizePicks, check out Parlay Play. They are very similar to PrizePicks, but with much higher payout boost. And right now, when you use code BETPARLAY, they'll give you a 100% deposit, or rather $100 deposit match, as well as a $5 in free game. Again, very similar to PrizePicks, but with much higher payout boost, so go give them a look. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next one.